list of players to hit 4 home runs in a single contest.
Yeah, he had the whole baseball world buzzing after that performance, and for good reason. You know, you'll see guys get 2 or 3 home runs in a game now and then, but 4? That's truly rare. In fact, only 16 guys in history had hit 4 in a major league game. And just to put that in perspective, there have been 23 perfect games, and that feat is usually thought of as one of the rarest achievements in baseball. Obviously, a performance to remember, and I guess we'll see how he follows it up in this one.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jose Abreu will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. It's the White Sox. Number 22 will stand in, fresh off a 4-hit game in the finale of that weekend series.
Hey, stay hot now. Hey, hop back. Keep it up.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Let's fly. Let's go right here. Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And with that, here's a look at...
He's been a one-man wrecking crew lately, driving in 20 runs over the last 10 ball games. I guess I shouldn't say one-man wrecking crew. It takes a lot of support from the guys above him to get in a position to be driven in, but he has been the man.
Number 22 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 34 home runs now on the year. And it's given the Royals a 4-2 lead.
Boy, that guy on the mound right now is absolutely livid. He knows that he threw way too hittable of a pitch in the situation when he's ahead in the count like that. He should be mad at himself.
Here we go, guys.
Adam
Let's
Eaton
go.
will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice, solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Hey, we got one here.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. Up a bit.
He made it safe.
And he is in there. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one.
Right fielder, Sam Valencia.
Jimmy Palmero steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
We got one.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone. Number 22 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing
Hey,
on it.
get on for us here.
Into the windup and the pitch.
All right, come on now, one time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. Brian Dozier digs in now after lining out in his last try. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are all tied 5-5.
Plays at 1 now.
Jimmy Palmero is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. He is ready with the 1-1 pitch. To short, right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, left fielder,
Number 22 will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Get your pitch, huh? You can do it.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 2nd of the game as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His 2nd home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
Jimmy Palmero will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
We got 1 out here.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Royals come out on top, 8-5. Good night from Kansas City.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 8 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. For the White Sox, 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. A reminder that Royals Express buses for downtown, Crown Center, Midtown, Plaza, Brookside, and Waldo are available for 1 hour after the final out on Lancer Lane along the third base side of the stadium.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps player spotlight. Number 22 is our man to watch. Coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one.
Yeah, and you said it, Matt. He was clutch. And you know, some guys just have that uncanny ability to come through when it really matters. In baseball, it's usually when there are runners in scoring position, and he found himself up in that situation a number of times. It was pretty special to watch him out there, so I'm excited to see what he does to back it up.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday night baseball brings us to Kansas City, Missouri and Kauffman Stadium. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, they've got to be happy with the performance they're getting from that 8-hole right now. He's on a nice little 7-game hit streak, so I'm looking forward to see if he can extend it to 8.
Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, he's got close to 200 innings.
Sam Valencia will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6,
He's out.
3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Number 22 will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he begins play with 35 home runs for the season. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 36 on the year for him. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hitting everything in sight.
Adam Eaton will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Right here. Here we go.
Bumgarner sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but
Striding forward now for the Sox, Ketel Marte. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. Hit hard. A dive. He's got it. He goes to first. Just late. He's safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Nearly a remarkable. Number 22 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound.
All right, come on now.
Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Todd Frazier will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it. Number 22 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Valencia racing back, still going back. Gone! Number 22 will step in looking perhaps for a 3-homer ball game.
Yeah, and on fire doesn't even begin to describe his performance so far. You talk about swinging a heavy stick, no doubt.
Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a